grand plans which were being made by the Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra and also by Rahul Gandhi as well as the Congress. And particularly in those states, because that was how the route was planned, that the Yatra is also going to go through those states where the alliance is taking place, which is the India Front Alliance I'm talking about. But then the story was not meant to be. It's almost beginning to have an unhappy ending. Well, on the first day, just before the Yatra was to begin, Milind Devra quits the Congress party. It goes to Bengal, but over there the seat sharing talks completely collapses as Mamata Banerjee says that she'll go Akla Cholore. But the worst wound, I would say, which has been inflicted on the Yatra was the walking out by Nitish Kumar from the India Front or from the Mahagathbandhan. And as the Yatra was in Bihar and goes through many parts of the state, the entire idea was to project the Yatra as one which could bring people together. That Rahul Gandhi could be that fevicol which binds people together, and it would be a show of strength. If you remember in the Bharat Jodo Patra Part 1, many of the states where it went through, for example in Maharashtra or Tamil Nadu, the allies like the DMK, the NCP also walked along with Rahul Gandhi. The idea was pretty much the same in Bengal and Bihar, but that's clearly not happened. This is going to have multiple repercussions on not just on the India front, but the entire idea of the Yatra and on Rahul Gandhi's politics as well. There's no denying the fact that the entire idea of the Yatra is to showcase Rahul Gandhi as a messiah, as someone who can bring change in the country and who is going to be an alternative to the Modi factor. Even his worst critics accepted the fact that the long Padyatra which Rahul Gandhi did during the Bharat Jodo Yatra Part 1, it did do much to redeem his image. It made him to appear as a serious politician, from a stark in contrast to that earlier perception about him where he would go on frequent holidays and would be a laid-back politician. However, that image did not last long, and especially given the state election results, it was felt that there was need for another Yatra. The entire idea of this Yatra, banking on crowdfunding, was to go up from many areas like beginning with Manipur, ending in Mumbai, going through states where the India Front Alliance talks were taking place to make the point that Rahul Gandhi has it in him and can do it. There were many cynics, both within the JDU as well as TMC and some within the Congress party who perhaps are not that vocal, who questioned the need for a Yatra at this point of time. They felt that the Yatra was actually a drain on the resources. The focus should have really been on the Lok Sabha. Many leaders in the Congress party felt that this is a time when they should be going to the constituency where they're going to be contesting from, but they're going to have to spend a lot of time with the Yatra. And therefore, a wasted effort is what many people labelled it. And given the situation in Bihar, it certainly seems like so. Now the Mahagathbandhan is truncated, having only RJD as well as the Congress. Will Rahul Gandhi in this Bihar leg be able to make the point that, look, this is what opportunist politics is all about? We have never compromised with our principles. Will this narrative or formula really work and click for the Congress party? But in the larger picture, it does make the India Front Alliance look absolutely crumbling and collapsed. And questions are then being raised on Rahul Gandhi and Congress's ability on whether they can afford to act as a big brother, whether they are a liability rather than being an asset as far as opposition unity talks are concerned.